flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsoon. Bull or bear, we adapt, typhoon. Wallets packed, no room, full bloom. Path to riches, straight shot, no detour too soon. Trading is only as difficult as you make it. Rise, fall, rise again, never fake it. Cold wallets, private keys, gotta break it. Crypto life on the edge, let's shake it.
Right, guys, let's shake it. Let's shake it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bingo, bango.
I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens.
All right, mic check. Mic check looks good. And let's go. All right, good stuff. All right, so great news. Well, everything's all messed up now. So I can put this back. There we go. Oh, everything's messed up. Can I do it? All right, so I think everything's lined up now. All right, so great news. I got my Christmas present to me. It's a the Elgato prompter, and I just got it right now. So I was trying to hook it up, trying to put my chat to where I could see everything, but of course there was a bunch of issues, and I was like, oh, let me just start. All right, so here we go, guys. Here we go. Let us go with this. And of course, if you have any coins you want me to do, let me know. Of course, the ones that are up front, they will be done. The ones that are towards the very end of the show, in order for them to be done, and of course for us to extend the show, super chats are appreciated. And of course, let me go ahead and put that information on here. Oh, I'm not even on Twitter. Let me do my Twitter real quick. So I should be live on Twitter. Yes, I am. All right. So let me go ahead and do the drop out box from this one. Pop out. Okay. So now let's go ahead and put all the information in here. See here, I believe it's this one, and this one. And then if you want to, see here. Yeah. All right. So everything looks good now. Let me double check. Okay. All right. Very good. And of course, for the tip, if you want to do a funny animated tip, I just pinned it to the chat for the YouTube. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Right now, I had to chop my body. Because I have the camera set up to the Elgato prompter, but it looks like it's too low, so it kind of chopped me up a little bit. All right, I think that looks good. All right, very good. Let's go ahead and get started. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you that trading is much easier than hooking up an Elgato prompter. Much easier. Support, resistance, trend lines. That's pretty much what it is. Yes, and we got the bingo bangos in the house. We got the bingos and the bangos in the house. Love it, guys. So happy you guys are in here. And yes, definitely, let's go. Let's go. Hopefully everybody's doing good today. Hopefully everybody's doing good. Hopefully everybody's making money. If you're not making money, don't worry, you will. Don't chase these coins, guys. Do not chase these coins. Have risk management in place. All right. So with that being said, of course, we do got a bunch of our people here, and I appreciate you for being here. Definitely smash the like. That does help with the channel. And of course, watch these videos. I have a lot of videos that truly do help you learn how to trade. Hands down. They teach you how to trade in the most simplistic form. And of course, all you have to do is go to the video section of the YouTube and go to videos. Of course, here I have Trading Secrets Revealed Radium. And of course, Radium is one of the top 2 dexes on Solana. Definitely check this out. I give you a lot of tips and tricks. And that's one thing that is very important, is understanding how to do this. How am I doing what I'm doing? I show you for free every single day. Monday through Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then of course, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I show you all this. And of course, if you're a member of the YouTube channel, you get perks where you can view some of these videos that I have. The higher the tier the member, of course, the more stuff you get and the greater content you get. For instance, this one for the warrior training, you get top-down analysis and a bunch of thought process when it comes to trades, the market, everything else. We also do it for the members. So if you are a member, there's some videos here for you guys. Not only that, but there's videos for everybody else. You know, there's some videos that if you don't know how to do order books, if you don't understand liquidity, if you don't understand any of this stuff, I strongly recommend you watch these videos. These videos will help. Here, talk about USDT dominance. I talk about token unlocks. That's very important in the bear market and in the bull market. We have tokenomics 101. This is, again, all this stuff is going to make you money. Take time, invest in yourself. These are 5 minutes, 10 minutes long. Price prediction for Bitcoin. I show you how to use the logarithmic chart and what it is. You know, a lot of people don't know what the logarithm is used for. I explain, not only do I show you, but I also explain what it is. This one right here, in my opinion, is so important. And it's so important, I'm also going to share this one. Share it. And I'm also going to put it in the chats. So there we go. After this video, I strongly recommend you watch this because it's going to explain volume, liquidity, and order books. Those are 3 main contexts to understand when you're trading. You can have the best setup, you can have the best everything, but if you put too much money into these coins, certain ones, they will move the market. And you're literally trading against yourself. You don't want to do that. You absolutely don't want to do that. So I think I have everything lined up. All right. Of course, we have other videos. Excuse me. We have other videos in here that, again, show you how to trade. All right. Enough of that. Enough of that. What is Bitcoin doing? Before we get to Bitcoin, let's see what the bubbles are doing. What are the bubbles doing? The bubbles are doing great, kind of, some. For the day, we have BGB. We have Pepe. We have WIF. Do you notice what's going on? Meme coin, meme coin, meme coin, meme coin, meme coin, meme coin. Meme coins are moving right now. Are you in them? Are you chasing them? Are you doing support resistance trend lines, setting alerts? All this is very important to make money. Know what's moving, and let's just say, WIF wasn't moving, but you see a lot of other meme coins are moving. You might want to look at WIF because that might be the next one to go. On the hour time frame, down, down, down. Now, with this, coins will go up, coins will go down. MOG might be the next one. You know, MOG had a really great run up. A lot of members in the VIP group traded this one and insane gains, crazy gains. I didn't enter this one, but you know, I'm in several others. One thing that you want to do, and this is just me talking to you, one thing that you want to do, or not talking to you, but you know what I mean, giving you some, not financial advice, but just personal advice. Don't trade too much. Don't overtrade. Don't have too many coins. Now, if you're investing, same thing. Don't have, 40, 50. I'm guilty of that. I think I have like 30 or 40. It makes it way too hard to keep up with. It really does. But with those, they're not trades. Now, when it comes to trades, same thing. You don't have a lot. 3, maybe 5. The more money you can put in a trade, the better it is. Because when it moves, well, guess what? You make good money. But if you're spread out too thin, let's say you have 20, 30 coins, I don't know, $50, $20, $100 in each one, And yes, one of them moves 80%, but on that one, you only put $10. Well, you make a lot of money, $8. Versus, let's say you have $500 in a coin and it moves up 12%. That's a pretty good increase right there. So risk management, very important. Also, don't spread yourself too thin. All right. Let's look at the liquidation heat map. Let's do it, guys. Let's look at the liquidation heat map. We have a lot of liquidations at 100.5. We're really close to that. So this is saying we might go up before we go down. Now, this can be spoofed. So that means that orders can be placed here and then canceled. So with that being said, this is not saying it will go up. Just we have a higher chance of it maybe going up before coming down. Our next area of interest is 98.5. So we have this to where it could potentially go in between this range. Okay. So let's see here. Man, a lot of my chat's disappearing. So let me go to the very top. Right now I'm looking for any coins that have been done. Let's see. People's check out Sataru, I guess. A promising project looking to go. That is a very long word. Let's see if I can spell it correctly. S-A-A-K-U-R-U. Okay, so that's the first one we're going to look at. Next one is Peak, P-E-A-K. I think we're in that trade. I think it's looking good too. Let's see here. Is that the end of it? These are mine. Ellipse. Okay, yeah. So I'm all caught up. So we will be looking at Peak after Sakaru. Let's see here. The next one. If you have any coins, guys, let me know. Let me know. Definitely, guys. If I'm making you money, feel free to send a tip. Feel free. Feel free to send a tip. And then, of course, if you do the tip, a funny animation comes on. Give you a heads up. Let me make sure my animations are on. They should be on. Alerts, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, and if there, I also post content every weekend. Sunday, Monday, I post free content that I don't post on YouTube, and it's on my Patreon. Now, I know what you think. Oh, Patreon, that's where you got to pay for stuff. No, I'm putting a lot of content on there, PDFs, videos with PDFs, ways to strategically do trading that I'm not putting on YouTube. So definitely go to Patreon, sign up for free, watch these free videos that I have for you. They are going to change the way you trade, period. Let's see here, going down the list. So we got Baba in the house. Let's see here, whoop, whoop. See, I'm glad I joined your group. So Baba is a member of the VIP and still need to figure out how to use TradingView. So I said this a few days ago, but I actually have a video in the video group. So in the video group, I have videos for my videos. I mean, that's how many videos I have. But in the VIP video group, if you go and you search TradingView, you're going to see a bunch of videos that I've done on TradingView. And I believe I have one that is a very intensive overall. Now, this was done about a year ago, and there's a lot of updates that have been happening. So the next video that I put out, first, of course, it goes to the VIP. But after that, I'm going to put it on Patreon, and this is going to be for free. This is going to be a free video. So if you're not on Patreon as a free member, definitely sign up. Now, of course, the VIP members, you don't have to sign up for free because, well, you get everything first before I put it anywhere else. So that I will do TradingView in-depth video. And I'm going to cover like almost everything from top to bottom, from left to right. So be looking out for that. Of course, this video will be made specifically for the VIP members, but I will also put it on Patreon. So definitely check that out. Let's see here. Did you post on your free videos? Yeah. So everything that I post on Patreon, whether it's free or paid, it always is in the VIP group. So, and then of course you can also, if you don't know how to search on Telegram, just put a message in the VIP chat we will definitely help you out. Either myself or my very talented admins, or other members who they're absolutely killing it. Let's see here. Moving on. Let's see. Wick says all mean coins, including casts. All right. Yeah. So we actually just entered casts. We just entered it with the thought process of it might coming down, which there's bearish divergence on the daily time frame on the histogram. I believe on the 1 hour, and I think that was it. But of course, we entered on the 15-minute, and I let them know that we can enter now. There's a real high chance it's going to come down due to the divergence, and then go up, and then you can add to your entry. But yes, we just entered that one. Let's see here. Hit those likes for T.I. Joe. Thank you. So Wick and Wick Wife 89, appreciate you. Fine 89. So appreciate you so much. Let's see here. Mean Mania. Yeah. Max says, this is amazing content. Been following quite a bit for the last couple weeks and a half. All right. Last week and a half. This channel will make you money. No promises, no guarantees. Don't trust me. Definitely don't trust me. Verify. See if what I show you makes money. And you're going to be really surprised. So here's my thought process. Instead of trying to trick you like everybody else does, where they just post all their wins and everything else and saying, join my group, I'll show you how to do it. I flipped the switch. I'm actually showing you how to make money first, so that when you make money, you're like, man, this dude's giving all this out for free. I wonder what he does in the VIP. And we do a lot, man. I am literally the members can tell you, I'm literally in the group all the time, with the exception of when I'm making videos or thought process videos, or getting DMs. Sometimes I do have calls that I do to certain members. Now, of course, I don't initiate the call. They ask me first, and then of course we go that way. So I would never contact you. Well, y'all already have the conversations in the thing. So if anybody ever contacts you and there's no chat history, it's a scammer. Plain and simple, it's a scammer. So just kind of let you know on that. All right. Let's see here. Baba says, I love Hopper. I think Hopper is one that I bought a long time ago. I think that one has to do with the medical stuff. Back in 2021, I believe I did a video on, well, I know I did a video on that, but I believe it's for medical stuff. I loved it. I actually bought a Hopper node. If this is the one I'm thinking of, I bought a Hopper node for like $500 instead of, I think it was 500 or 700, instead of the, what's that one that it's a node and everybody connects to it and it made insane gains. I forgot what it was. It was like the talk of the town. And of course mine, I get it. It took me forever to figure out how to hook it up because there was no tutorials or anything. And then I went to their Telegram and people were trying to walk me through it. I ended up making a video, very detailed video, because there was a lot of things you had to do just to get it to work. And then when I finally got it to work, I was not mining Hopper. I was mining other things that I would have to then buy Hopper with, which was just it was too early. It was too early. I was too early. And then they ended up going to a different chain, and then I had to unstake everything and go. It was a mess. But yeah, we will look at Hopper. Let's see here. It's a DJ and play, shorter term, and hoping to pop later in the bull. Let's see, lower market cap on Coinbase. Yeah, definitely check it out. All right, very good, guys. Very good. Let's go ahead and go. So we have, what was this? 100.5 and then 98.5. Okay. Let's go to here. So 100.5. So right around here, so this is saying we're really close to it. This is saying we might come up to it. Possible. And then come down. Let's see here. Let's kind of zoom out. Let's zoom out. Let's see what's been going on. Of course, this is our trend line from the previous bull cycle, all-time highs. Beautiful retest off of it. Came back almost, this little dump that Bitcoin had just to wick out all the longs and all the shorts, liquidate everybody. And what else do we have? Price going up. Okay. Let's go to a smaller time frame so we can see more ups and downs. No divergence. The RSI is right at 55, so it's not doing great, but it's not doing bad. It's just right there in the middle. Okay. Now I see two things. One, we can use this pivot and this pivot where the candles are at. It actually lines up to this wick and this wick and this wick. So this is telling me that this is a pretty strong, potentially at the moment, pretty strong trend line. So if we do come down, hopefully we bounce here. This now is our area, and y'all can't see the things I'm doing. This now is our area that I would like to put. Let's take this off. This is my bounce area that I'm looking at. Now, of course, I put it in red just to let me know that it is liquidity, and there could be liquidity grabs in here. And all that means is the price comes down, kind of like this, just to wick and then come up of a reversal. So this right here is the possible chance of a reversal. Possible. So we'll see. We shall see. Let's see here. So there's nothing on this time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour. I really like looking at the 1 hour when I'm looking at Bitcoin. I really do. This has been helping me out tremendously when it's coming to looking for the moves and looking to see what could possibly happen. And it's very important. I made a video and I said that, you know, if it goes down the way I anticipate it to go, that, you know, I guess, oh man, look at me, I'm a genius, join my group. No, nobody knows. It could have easily reversed, but I tell you what though, you feel like a genius when you draw out these arrows and it goes to the T. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see here. Carbon says, if you don't know about Logix, I guess, and Sukuku, or whatever that is, then you are sleeping. I rarely sleep. These are sleeping giants. Well, if they're sleeping, why can't I sleep? So don't sleep on these giants. Okay, so we'll look at that other one too. That one will be later though, since that was later. Logix. So we'll check out that one. And then we'll look further into it. But not only do I see this, but I also see this. So we'll use our magnet tool once more. Well, this time we'll use the candle body close to this. And the reason I'm using the candle body close to this, because drawing it with my eyeballs, I can see that this was going to touch. And so this is another level. Throughout the entire chart, nothing but support, resistance levels. And once it breaks one support, hopefully it bounces off another. If it doesn't, well then another. And if it gets bearishly retesting, well then it's probably going to go down. Probably going to go down. But right now we are finding really nice support here. In order for this to continue being bullish, you know, it came down, went up, broke this level, went up some more, broke this level because it went down, it created a pivot, broke the level, started going up some more, coming down. Now, in order for it to be bullish, it needs to break this zone. Came down, came up, and that is a gap. This is on Bitstep. That is a gap that got recovered right here. Whenever you see gaps, that doesn't mean the coin will go there. That just means there's a pretty good chance that it might. So just kind of let y'all know that little pro tip. Came down, came up, broke this level when they did this, but then it came right back down. Finally breaking this level. So it's kind of going sideways, doing nothing, being very, very boring. And then breaking up, so it's good now, creating a pivot. So it's a step for every step. And what do I mean by that? It needs to break this level in order to start potentially the up momentum. Then it needs to break this zone to continue that upward momentum. Now, expect it to go up and down, up and down. Expect that. Don't expect it just to break this level, go up to the very top, and then come down. Could that happen? Sure. But always know that there are areas of resistance where there might be a pullback. All right, moving on. So what do I think? What do I think about this? Well, let's go to a lower time frame. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Let's extend this. We have a low and a lower low. We have a low and a higher low. So this is saying that we may have bullish divergence, which already started playing out. Now the bullish divergence, it could have finished unless it continues up. So with divergence, just because you have divergence doesn't mean you're going to see this really nice move going up. It'll go up until it finds resistance, creates a pivot or a swing, and then changes direction. One thing that I learned, and again, I love sharing my experience, and that's one thing that you get here on this channel is my experience, not just a chart. I mean, anybody can do, well, most people can do a chart. And if you're just starting out, you'll get to that point where you can just do charts right away. But the main thing on this channel, and especially in the VIP, is you get the experience. I don't regurgitate stuff from a website, and so many people do. Man, it's embarrassing. And of course, YouTube is telling me there is not enough video streaming, but I don't change anything, YouTube. YouTube, I don't change anything. Everything is the same. Some days it's great, and I don't even have my miners hooked up. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. We got Al in the house. What's up, my friend? What's going on, man? So with this being said, let's see here, came down, came up. This was the previous all-time high that we were looking to break for many, many days. And then it finally broke out. That's 99.8. So in my opinion, this holds a very strong weight. So let's go ahead and increase the weight of this line. And it's just saying that here's a really great area of possible support. Now, if it breaks underneath it, it's a resistance, of course, but hopefully it'll break above it and continue upward right now, guys. Ooh, man, right now. Right now, we're talking about 99.9. Just a few weeks ago, we were talking about, what was it? 70, 80, 60. Weeks before that, 50. We are at 99.9. It feels good, guys. And right now, we're so early. We are so early. On this video, I'm not going to mention, well, I will mention it. I was going to say my VIP group, because I'm very eager to make you a lot of money faster than watching these streams where I give you my information. I show you guys. I show you. All right, moving on. Let's go over here. Let's see here. What is this? Okay. So this one was just posted just a few minutes ago. And I do want to show this to you guys. I'm not going to put the name, but I want to show this to you. This is in the group, and they just joined. I don't know how long ago did you well, then you'll say who you are. But this person, matter of fact, let me look it up. Let me look up when they actually joined. So 1 second. I'm going to look up when they actually joined. Going down the lists. They joined on the 4th, 3 days ago. 3 days ago, they joined. And this is, now I'm not saying this is going to happen to everybody. No way. No way. No way. But this is what we see though, guys. They were using a little bit more leverage than recommended. They made some money. Look at their P&L. Crazy. Get out of here. My first good trade since I joined the group 3 days ago. And I joined, 2 days ago. 2 days ago. Thank you, join the team. This is amazing. This speaks volumes. And of course, I already gave the let's see here. All my windows are popping up differently. I already gave that 1 day for the Black Friday deal. I can't keep on doing it. So if you didn't jump on it, that was your opportunity. But just know that we have treat this as an investment. treat this as an investment in yourself and for joining the group. All right, moving on. Any other coins, guys? Any other coins? Let me know. Let me know if there's any other coins. Here we have the VIP group right here. This is on a monthly basis. If you want to do a annual basis, which you save money, let me know. Let me know. And of course, we can get you in the group today. And right now I'm looking for the other one here for new members. And this is it right here. Normally it's $7.99. Oh no, man, no, scratch that. Scratch that. Well, okay, so minus the Black Friday deal. The Black Friday deal is gone. For $7.99, you get 13 months. I don't know what the math is on that, but it's really good when you break it down per month. And then for the lifetime membership, I could still offer this to you for the $19.99 if you want to do in crypto payment. You're going to be with me for at least 2 cycles, and this is the best value. If you do credit card within, that's that. But of course, I recommend crypto because 1, it's less fees, and 2, it's faster, in my opinion. But I'll give you the Black Friday deal for only this part right here, $19.99 lifetime membership. But this is the regular price. There is no Black Friday deal on the annual membership. That one was given out a few days ago, just because I forgot to take it off on Patreon, but I took it off there already. I was on there a couple nights ago. I was like, oh, let me remove it. And then of course, if you just want to be a YouTube subscriber or supporter, these are the different tiers. Now, of course, the different tiers, you get different perks. Of course, if you can afford this, recommend doing this. And then if you can do the lifetime membership, we can give you that Black Friday deal instead of $24.99, $19.99. Okay, no more shilling, no more shilling. But I think that if you want to make this money, guys, like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Now, one other thing too, that whenever we are posting charts, it's not 15, 20 charts a day like everybody else. You know, it's 1 to maybe 3 charts. And this is, I think I did this the other day on YouTube, 107%. This was, let's see here, one of our coins. Now we're in this one and we're still in this one. This was 29% and it's even more now, you know. This one, 105%. This one, let's see here. And this is in the group again. Now, anybody can do this. If they post 15, 20 charts a day, now they have, you know, 140 charts a week. You're going to get results like this, hands down. You're going to, every other group is going to do this right here. But what they cannot do is say that they've only posted 1 to 3 charts and getting these results. That's what they can't do. Not only that, but they say enter this zone or enter the breakout, enter on the retest. I show you exactly, just like how I show you here. If we find a good setup, I will show you exactly when to enter. And those are the only ones that I do. We're in Jupiter too. Like, those are the peanuts. Get out of here. Render, hello. You know, these are the ones that were LPT. And that one went up even more though. But these are the ones that we do in the group. So this was just an update prior to the other one that we showed. LPT, same thing. I just did this because it was a historical moment. So this is just more for me. But, you know, ton. ICP. List goes on and on. And I'm not doing all these charts like everybody else does where they can get these results. If you want a group, if you're tired of being in groups that post a whole bunch of coins, you don't know which one to get into, I show you. Banned. 106. Get out of here. 66. This on YouTube. 10%. First target hit. A week after on YouTube. And these are enter now. These aren't, yes, we were talking about this one. Somebody gave it this, and then they just buy the breakout. Or no, I tell you, enter right now. Not financial advice. Enter right now. This is where your stop loss is. This is where your target is. When I show you on the VIP results, they're the same for YouTube. On the VIP, we just constantly update. All right. No more shilling. But All I gotta say is stop messing around, guys. Stop messing around. Al says, what is good, everybody? Yes, definitely. No. 55K. What's going on? See here, Cash Oak. What's up, man? What is up? I hope you're doing good. See, much respect, man. Yeah. So again, what I do is I show you how to trade here so you can make money. And this is if you don't have money. But if you do have money, what are you doing? Why are you waiting? Get in the group. You're going to be surprised. And then if you have questions, send me a message on Telegram. I will explain the groups to you. And you're going to be like, wow, that's all you charge? Yep. All right. Moving on. So I promise to only show my group 37 more times. I'm playing. Okay. So what do I see here? 15-minute time frame. Move this out of the way so I can look at this. We talked about this bullish divergence that is already playing out. And now it's past tense. The reason it's past tense is because we created a pivot. Now, in my group, here's 36 more times. In my group, I show you how to trade spots. And I show you how to trade leverage. And I was on a conference call earlier today with one of my VIP members that really wants more information on leverage. Now, of course, I have a leverage video and several leverage thought process videos in there. But today I'm going to be making a video a little bit more advanced. And I'm going to be talking a whole bunch of really advanced teachings for leverage. That way you can magnify your wins. With that in mind, I'm also talking about risk because you can also magnify your losses. And it's gonna be a great video, guys. Now that video, if you don't want to join the VIP, which I have no idea why you wouldn't want to join it, but I will have that in the Patreon for a charge because this is how good this video is going to be. And there will be a charge, or you can just save your money, join the VIP and get that video for free. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So only 66 more times I'm gonna chill it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna try my best. It's just when you have something that could change people's lives, like you want to tell people about, it's kind of like you and crypto, where you want to tell your family about crypto. Crypto's gonna change your life. Look at all this money I'm making with crypto, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And if you know that feeling, like that's the feeling I have. It's like everybody should be, in my opinion, in this group because it's unlike any other group you've ever been in. I've been in a few, and let's get to this. Let's see if y'all are still here. All right, people are still here. Smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. Right now we have 4 tokens we're doing. We have room for about 4 more. So if somebody else would like to put a token on here, we're gonna see if it's ready to enter. I'm gonna give you a setup on these coins if they're ready. If they're not, I let you know when and where to put your alerts. And what I do is I wait. I let the price action come to me. I let the trades come to me. I don't chase these coins. I got burnt by chasing coins. I don't do that anymore. See here, Cash Oak says, has happened to me since Thanksgiving 2017. Yeah. Now, last season, I'm telling everybody about it. Everybody, because I want everybody to make money. I'm telling my fellow nurses. I'm telling people at the local pub. I'm telling, everybody. My Uber drivers, my Lyft drivers, everybody. Nobody wants to hear it. Nope, scam. Internet money. Haven't heard of it. Don't want it. Or I've heard of it, but no, I'm not interested. And I said, man, like, I'm not even like looking to get a commission on anything. Like, just download this app, put $15 a week or whatever you have extra. Maybe you don't go out with the boys and you have $50 or $100, whatever it is, and just do it like a savings account. And in a year, depending on what time we were talking, 8 months to a year, you will easily 10x. Now, if you're in a group who knows what they're doing, 10x is nothing. We're going to, no empty dreams or empty promises. Please don't take it that way. I'm not promising you're going to be a millionaire next week or year or this cycle. That is not what I'm doing. Unlike other groups, they're going to promise all the hopes and dreams and stars and everything. No, not me. I bring it down to reality. if you're in a group that has risk management in mind, it's funny, all my setups that I post, I'm not sure if y'all have noticed it for the VIP members, I always have the stop loss first and then the targets. I don't have it the other way around for a reason. Stop loss is very important. But if you're in a group, if you find a group, hello, here's one. I think the only one really that does what I do. I'm in a lot. I've never seen anybody even come close to what I do. If you're interested, send me a message on Telegram. I'll tell you what I do. And if you're in a group that treats your money like it's their money, and that's what I do, you're gonna way surpass 10x. And that's my opinion. All right, let's get on with the show. I know. Let's see. Cash Oak says, I can never say for people to buy my coins, and most never learn their, yeah. That's so true. Hey, we got Jesse in the house. What's up, my man? What's going on? Jesse says, up only. No, definitely not. See here, the thing is, even if they got the app, they would have to put in time to learn what it is. Yeah, but I mean, that's the first step, though. That's the first step. Speaking about the first step Bitcoin is taking, they may look like they're going to trip. And looks like this bullish divergence played out. Possibly come down. We need to see. So now our next step that we need to see is, does it break this level? If it breaks this level, now we're on our way potentially to go up. If it doesn't and it breaks this level, well, then this is our next level. And these are our levels until they break it. And it's literally level by level. Literally. Now, what you want to do, though, is you don't want to just trade this way. Long, then short, then long, then short. That's flipping and flopping. I know there's a few YouTubers out there that like trading on the 1 minute time frame on Bitcoin, and they flip and flop. And if you watch them and you know how to trade, you catch on to it really quick. But the beginners, the newcomers, they don't know, and they're like, "Oh man, you're amazing. You trade in the 200 SMA on the 1 minute time frame. No." Let's see here. Jesse says only down 1.12% on the daily. Yeah, and that's not bad too, because Jesse's been up. Like, he's giving us daily reports, and this guy, he knows. Jesse knows. Let's see here. So for this one, would I short? No. Would I scalp short? Yeah, sure. Do it all the time. But would I short Bitcoin to this area? In a scalp, maybe. If it breaks this level and this level and this level, then yeah, sure. Why not? Because what could happen, it could come to this area and even this area. So what I'm looking for is this breaks this level, I enter my scalp. And I'm looking for a target very close here and here. That's my target. And then for it to come back up, now I long again based off of my steps. There we go. So right now, what do I think is going to happen? I think Bitcoin's going to come down. I really do. Now, could I front run it? Sure. Why not? Oh, no. I don't even know if I'm logged in. Oh, well. I was going to do a leverage trade live on air. I want to start doing that more often. If you would like to see me do leverage trades, let me know in the chat. Say yes or say no. I think I'm going to start doing that. I like doing it. See, I got some entries in that at the top of this dip for the morning. Yeah. See, in the usual Litecoin and Bitcoin Cash. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. Let's see if we can find this coin, which I don't know if we're going to be able to. We're using the YouTube layout. That way you don't see any of my drawings. Here, whenever I do circles, that means enter now. This one, we'd be up. This was on YouTube that was provided, I believe, yesterday. This was enter now with the chance of it coming down. And then if it breaks this, because this is our newly created pivot, we would add to our entry. Right now it's going up some more. It may come up some more here, then come down, then come up. Once it breaks that level, we add to the entry. Our stop loss is fairly deep. I don't like doing these, but sometimes they need to be, especially if they have a lot of movement. You don't want to get stopped out at 15% on this type of coin. This one, it requires about 30%. You have to look at the momentum of the coin and how much it moves in order to have strategic stop losses. So that's a tip right there. Cash Oak says, simple coins I found, leverage trading, others. Okay, so these are your favorites for leverage. We have INJ, FTM. See, I have a less success, even though those rip. Okay, well, hey, we'll see if we can look at those and see if we can actually enter that trade. Yeah, definitely, guys, hit the like, hit the like. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the first one. The first one is SAAKU. Here we go. On, let's do, no, I think you said you have yours on Coin X. No, you said Coinbase. So I will use MEXC. Beautiful. Okay. So this coin right here, originally, I would say very high risk. Lots of wicks. This is telling me that people don't know, and I believe I put it in the chat already, don't know about order books. They're putting too much money in. They're moving up the price. People who bought way down here have sell orders, and they're selling. So that's what this is screaming to me. Now, because we're in this portion of the market, everything changes. I'm not sure if y'all are picking up on this, but if not, let me just scream it out there for you. You have, excuse me, you have to adjust to what the market's giving you. Man, 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Always stay hydrated. All right. So if this was the bear market, I say, man, something in the air. If this was the bear market, I would say, no, it's trash. Don't even waste your time. Yes, could you make money? Sure, but you have a higher chance of losing money. But now that we're in this portion of the market, you can make some good money with this. Now, granted, I don't know what this coin is. And so what I like doing, and this is usually done in the very beginning. So if you have coins like this, definitely put these towards the beginning of the show. SAAKURU. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what this one is. Man, something is in the air. Something just came into the air too. 2.46 million. So it's a baby. We had this massive move lately. Let's go to the all. It was back in 2024, the beginning of the year, about since May. So, about 6 months ago ish, the end of May. And then it just dumped. And these are all the angel investors, all the seed investors, all the people who had the coin prior to it getting listed. They're dumping on people. And so now it's way down here. Another thing I like to do is I like to get this, copy, and let's go to, let's do another tab. Let's go to cryptorank.io. So I like going over here, and I like to see right here, I like to see their vesting. I like to see when they're releasing their tokens. I also like to see potentially sometimes here under fundraising or they have where they bought it at. That tells me, oh, it's up 800%, they're going to dump still. Or if it's only up 100%, they might not dump. Let's go to vesting. Let's see what here. Of course, unlocked is 36%. Locked is right here. You can see this, man. They're unlocking them quick, really quick. There's another unlock today. Round five. There's another unlock today, but the coin is moving. Let's see here. Can we do whiff? I'm not sure we're going to have time for whiff. But if you really want it done, of course, check the pin messages. Of course, do a tip. The tip will actually move yours to the very top, and that'll be the very next one. So just to let you know, but if you can wait, you can just, put it, we can just do it tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Let's see here. Mexi is the GOAT. KuCoin was the GOAT. Hands down, 100% correct. Hands down. Let's see. This is what the like button looks like if you forgot. Yes, guys. Definitely special like. I'm here to make you money, guys. Here to make you money. See, Carmen says, exactly, Joe, drink that water. Protect. Yes, Project Solids, but the charts look dodgy. I agree. Yeah. All right. So looking at this, of course, you can, look at this information, gives you more information. A lot of tokens have already been unlocked. They just did it, and it just unlock. I mean, a lot of them unlocked. 53% unlocked. Oh my gosh, of this locked start. So anyway, so now I look at this. They're unlocking every single day. Why? Why are they unlocking every single day? Okay. And that's why the coin's just dumping. Now, could it pump? Sure. See here. Yeah, definitely, Jesse. Thank you, man, for showing up. Appreciate you. Thank you. All right, so this is telling me that the coins are being released every day. Now, granted, it's not like 2% of the tokens being unlocked. It's only 0.06%, but still, it's tokens. Private and treasury, 3 more rounds. So you have all these people. Okay, so fundraising. Sometimes it says what they bought it for. So here the price. The IDO was 0.02. They are down. The return on investment is 65%. From the all-time high, they only got 200%. This is not good. Because normally, the all-time high, they usually do like a 5x, 7x, because the hype. And it was just released this month where, we're hyping every coin. So red flag. So guys, this is really important. This whole thought process that I'm doing, watch this video again. And make sure to comment, several comments if you can, because that helps get the channel out there and the video. But notice what I'm doing. I'm giving you all my thought process as it's happening, telling you about red flags, what to look out for. This is how to do fundamental analysis along with tokenomics. This is very important. This is what's going to help you make money. It really is. Return on investment, they're down 65%. That's not good. We're bullish right now. If this was the bear market and this was this, oh yeah, that's normal. Or that's okay. Not normal, but okay. But right now, it being very bullish, not good. Red flag. Let's see here. Then they had a private sale. They're not listing any other information. Strategic sale, same price. Well, they probably have more zeros underneath this. Okay, so that's not good. Let's see. Judge says 12% up on the weekly, by the way, on ADA. Very nice. Look at you. Look at you. Very nice. Okay. So this right here is telling me, could I make money on this coin? 100%. The people that are going to be dumping on me every single day. But now we look at the chart. But before I do that, let me see what this coin is about. Let me go to their website. I like going to their website. So it's loading. Okay. Oh, yeah, look at this. Empowering next generation blockchain gaming. I like it. I like it. See, games powered by us. I'm liking it even more. Sakura game incubation program. Okay. So the tokenomics part, didn't like. Fundamental, I like. Launch your game with mentorship and support. So let's say I have a game and I have a community. Guess what that community is going to do? They're going to buy this token. Smart. Investor ecosystem and initiative for kickoff. Ready to use blockchain gaming infrastructure. So it's already a working project, as opposed to this is what they plan to do. Okay. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Now I'm liking what I'm seeing. Let's see here. What else can we do? Let's go to their X. Let's go to their X. Let's see when they came up. Let's see here. They joined in 2021, so 3 years ago. They have 196,000 followers. Impressive. Some of my people follow them. Impressive. December 3rd, they did a post. Okay, December 6th. Yesterday, I believe branding is very important for these AI agents. Okay. Oh, and I did a video on this one. It's called Ava, I think. Yeah, Ava AI. That one right there. Did a video on that, so check it out. It's a short video too, like 2 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that. I'm really liking this. And the market cap is only 2.4 million. I think I know what I'm going to buy today. Not financial advice. Okay, so let's look at the coin now. Let's look at the chart. Let us look at the chart. Beba says, good fundamental analysis and time. Is in a new project. What's the website you're looking at? Is it free? Yeah. So what I always do is I always say the names of where I'm at. So this is very important. So right now I'm on Coin Market Cap, and let me go ahead and put this in the chat. That way everybody can have it. And of course, I know when I finally buy it, it's gonna have a big old run up. Thanks, guys, because the market cap is so low. And then this is from Crypto Rank. Now there's a lot of mentors out there that don't tell you the sites that they get their information from. And what I do is I feel that we can become much stronger if everybody has information, so that you can show me, Joe, this Kuru token, 2.4 million market cap. You know, they have token unlocks every day, but it's a working project. It, you know, does this, and this. Here's the website. Check it out. I'll check it out. I was like, dude, you did your homework. I like it. I'm in. I like the setup and everything. So this is one thing that's very important. For me, I want to build trading warriors. I don't want sheep. All the other groups, they want sheep. They don't want you to learn what they know. That way you're always dependent on them. I want this to be a family. I want this to be, I show you, you show me. And that way we all become strong. And we leverage our time. That's the most important thing, leveraging your time by a lot. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Karim says, yes, this is why this is the last time this coin will be under a penny, I think. Beba says, I mean, good token analysis. Oh, thank you, my friend. Gaming says, it's Axie Infinity all over. Possible. I like that thought process because I missed out on that one. If you had 5,000 and did not have any current spot portfolio holdings, what coins would you allocate those funds for at today's prices? Great question, Max. We will answer that question. And for me, my answers are pretty much all the same, but we're gonna run through that towards the end of the show. So stay tuned for that. If I had 5,000, what would I do? Because there's a lot of thought process that goes into it. I can't just spit out, oh, do this coin, this coin, this coin. I have to show you what I'm looking at and why I'm looking at it. And that way, you know, if you're more interested in this particular genre or category or whatever, then these are the ones you would pick. Or if you want to split them up. So that's really important. But yes, we will get to that at the end of the show. Are you serious? We're already at the end of the show. I haven't even done one coin yet. Man, the amount of information that I have and that I want to spew out to you, it's limited. It's 1 hour show. Man, and nobody wants to watch a 2 hour show. I'm debating. See, good question, Max. I'm curious to know the answer too. Yeah. I'm debating, should I do another live stream like at 7? That way they're broken up. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna keep the order in place. And then of course, if you super chat on the next one, yours goes up to the very top. But hopefully this video gave you at least the start of the thought process when it comes to these tokens. When it comes to these tokens, this is what I do. This is how I know what coins to enter. But before we go, let's see here. Wick says, Joe, we'd be here with you for another hour. Let me know, guys, if y'all will be with me for another hour, or if you want me to do another stream an hour later. See, I think Joe would open a designer fanny pack. Oh, Striker Heart. Striker Heart with the fanny packs. If I ever have a fanny pack, wherever I'm at, no warning, you have permission to have your fist meet my face. You have my permission. Give you a heads up. Give you a heads up. All right. So let's go ahead and look at this. Should we enter the trade right now? Well, that depends. That depends. How much was the run up? How much was the run up? Now, granted, this is a very small market cap. Very small. See here. So from here to here, it's gone up 24%. Not bad. I thought that was like 100%. From the beginning of the move, which was right here, to right here, 52%. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. This is expected due to the very low market cap. This is expected. See here. We will do. It's been a great show. Okay. Either way, we're with you now or in 2 hours. Okay. Let's do at least this setup, and then we'll do another show. That way, y'all can all jump in, get the chat hype, and then, of course, I think we're gonna stay. All right, there it is. We're staying. 1 more hour just for Mrs. 589. Thank you. She must know your thoughts on the 5K. Thank you, man. Okay, it's solidified. We're going for another hour. Thank you, Retro Mike. If you are a member, definitely put Retro Mike, the icon in the chat. And then I also like doing fires because, well, Retro Mike is on fire. So thank you, my friend. Appreciate you greatly. If you're not a member of the YouTube, strongly recommend becoming one. It helps support the channel. It helps me do what I do every single day. I literally stop what I'm doing to make you money. And if you don't have, the VIP membership funds, but you have a little bit per month, that helps out. It really does help support the channel. Let's see here. I'm here as long as you are. The time stamping. Is stamping a possibility? Yes, I actually have one of my buddies who helps me out with timestamps, and it's usually done a few hours after the fact. But yes. See here, Sugarheart says, I got a nice leather one. You would love it, fanny pack. It also keeps the food warm. Hey, there you go. Now you're talking my language. Okay, moving on. Yes, thank you guys. Hype up the chat. Hype up the chat for Retro Mike Tech. Let's see here. So this is expected due to the market cap of the coin. Let's go to a lower time frame. No divergence. Let's go to a 1 hour time frame. We do see this nice run up, so we're expecting people to take profit. I would expect the price to come down to about this area. This would be about the 38%. This would be about the golden pocket. This would be about 78%. I don't think it's going to come down to the 0.786, but I do think it will come down. So This will be a nice buying opportunity when it finally does come down. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Now, of course, I don't like looking at these coins. They kind of freak me out, seeing all this sporadicness. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. We do have selling pressure up here, lots of selling pressure up here. So this is telling me, but even though we had selling pressure, it went up. So don't think that this is, oh, it's going to come down. I mean, it still went up. Now, what I would do on this particular coin, I'm going to go to the 1 hour time frame so I can stop getting freaked out. I'm going to go ahead and delete all of our drawings. Let's go ahead and zoom all the way out. Let us look at what we have. We have a really nice zone. So for our zone, we're going to go from here to here. This is our zone. Now, the reason we have this zone is because this is where candle body stopped and started. Let's see here. So here we have a candle wick that stopped, a candle body that stopped, a candle body that stopped, some bodies that stopped. Here we have bodies that stopped, wick that stopped, wicks that stopped, wick that stopped, and almost stopped. So this is telling me right here, this is a really nice area for a decision point. Is it going to go down or is it going to go up? So with that being said, now I go to the 4 hour time frame. Really nice move. Go to the 1 hour time frame. More moves, and of course the lower ones, they kind of freak me out. So for me personally, because it's such a low market cap, I would not have a stop loss on this. This would be a long-term investment. And what I would do is I would, let's say I want to put, how much do I want to put in this coin? Now, granted, do I think this coin could possibly 10x? Sure. 50x? Possible. It just depends on their marketing and everything else. So how much am I willing to lose if it goes to 0? I'll say $250. $250. Or maybe 200. Let's see. Oh man, that's nothing. I was going to do several entries. I'm still going to do several entries. But I was going to do my several entries in there. I don't need to do several entries in there. Okay. So this is my thought process on this. I'm going to enter the trade right now. I like it. I like the project. I don't like the fact that they're dumping on us all the time, but every day, but it's okay though. Project to me looks very solid. Again, DYOR, do your own research, do your own analysis and everything else. This is just my personal analysis. I would do one entry there, one entry about 30% lower, and then one entry way lower. Nobody knows. I mean, it could dump. Let's go 85%. So these are going to be my entries. So now notice, if you've been watching me for a while, you have not seen me do this. There is so much information that I have, so much knowledge that I have, so much experience that I have, that there's so many different variables. Right now, the market's doing good. Right now, we're in the bullish sentiment of the market. Now, could this come down when all the other tokens come down? Sure. Will we take profits on this? Sure. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put an entry here. Now, I have $250. So here's the tricky part. Here's the tricky part. I have $250. So let's write this out. $250. For this first entry, I want to put, now this depends on the order book. This depends on the order book. So this is very important. Let's see here. For the order book, I'm going to try to do, I doubt I can do I'm going to try to do $100. I'm going to try not to move the coin. For here, I'm going to put, let's see here. How much do I have it up? So, okay, so 75 here, and then 75 here. Let me know if my math's correct. 150, 250. So my math should be correct. This is what I'm doing. I'm scaling into the trade, going down. If it goes down, if this last one doesn't hit and it comes all the way up, I don't care. I got in at least at 100. But if this one also hits, man, I'd be really happy. But if none of these both hit, if it comes up and it does this number, well, when this is showing me its strength, it's showing me it's moving. I have my alerts. Now I can put my 150 in here. Yes, I am buying it higher, but I'm reducing my risk of it dumping. Could it can still dump? Yes, of course. Anything can happen. So that is my thought process on this. Now let me come over here. I don't know if I have one of my accounts open. What's this one? This one is what we were looking at. What's this one? Where is it? Oh, that's that. What is this one? I don't have any of my, I thought I had my accounts open. Oh, I know, it's on the other one. Okay. So on this other one, I know you can't see anything right now, but just one moment. Okay, 1 second. Okay. So what we're going to do, this is SKR. SKR. It's right here. And the next thing I need to do is confirm the price. Yes, this looks the same. 879. Yep, it looks the same. Okay. So if I wanted to do $100 worth, so now I'm actually showing you the order books. How fast is this moving up and down? How much can I get? I want to do $100. So here I would type in for my money amount. Y'all can see all this, right? I want to do $100. So this is how much I can buy. So I can buy 12,000 of these tokens. This is why it's very important to watch that video that I show on how to do all this stuff. I can buy, let's just say 1,200. 1,200. So I hover over this and, oh man, I can buy it at the very first one. I'm not going to move this. Let's say I want to buy $7,000 worth. The price would be 0.0092. So just for giggles, let's put 92. If I bought it at this price, I would move the price 4%. Y'all see that? But I'm not going to move the price. So $100. This is how much I can buy at this price. So what I do is I click on this so that this is the people I'm going to buy from. And I only want to do $100. So I move the slider over. How much is that? So for me, I like numbers without decimals. So I'll do that. And at this price, now granted the price went up. Y'all are buying it. Y'all are moving up the price for me. But this is what I'm going to do. $100. And I'm going to go buy. And then what I like to do is I like to do screenshots of this. And then buy. And then my order's placed. And it just got filled. And I have a nice clean number. Now, what I'm going to do is after the show, I will put my other bids, which will be lower. Well, let me see if I can do this right now. Just to show you. So I'm going to click on this. Nope. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to go to this. I'm going to copy this. Then I'm going to come back over here. And we said $75. The price, I want it. I'm going to paste it. So that's 28% lower that I want to buy it at. And I want to buy $75 worth. So I type in 75. So that's how much it would be. And again, I like even numbers. So I'll do a 500. So this is how much I'm going to buy at this price. If it comes down, if it doesn't hit, oh well. So I'm going to hit buy. And then, oh, what do I have here? Oh, I don't have anything here. So let me go ahead and screenshot this. And then let me do my order. Oh, I already messed it up. Oh, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to do buy. So I did that one. And then now the last one is right here. So I'm gonna make sure I click on this one, come over here, do this, copy, come back over, and then now for this last one, I'm put the price in there, 85% lower. I'm gonna buy $75 worth, $75. So that makes it that price. And then this one, I would just do, let's just do 6. There you go. That's how much I would buy it for at that much. And I hit buy. And I say buy. And then there you go. My orders are placed. They are now in my open orders. So these are my open orders. Y'all can see that right here. And 0% is filled, 0%, 0%. And then here's my amount. And that's it. So you also can place orders live on screen, on air. And hopefully this goes to the moon. And if it doesn't, it's money I'm willing to lose. Do I want to lose it? Nope. Sure don't. But I know this is trading and it could happen. But this would be a long-term hold. So there's really no actual setup. Now, as far as targets go, well, that's another story. Let's go to the weekly. I'm trying to find levels here. There's really nothing. Daily. Okay. So we have some levels up here of support resistance. We have one level up here. Now, normally the very first coin always gets the most attention. All the other coins, they're just fast. Give you all a heads up. That's why it's very important to put your coins in first. If you're liking this breakdown of the entire thought process, and especially the variables that are happening right now, put a 1 in the chat, or a bingo bango, or a 1 and then a bingo bango. I would like to see that. Next one will be here. So these will be my targets. Now, because I want to hold this for a long-term investment, what I more than likely going to do is I'm going to take a little bit of profit on this one, a little bit on this one, and let the rest run. So let's see, I entered here. My first one, of course, I go underneath it. So my first target would be right here. So let's go ahead and make this official target. And then this is copy. And then let's do this. Let's come over here and let's do target. That's my first target, 285%. Now my next target would be underneath here. So this is good, a 4x. Now this one right here is a target. Let's go ahead and get the coordinates. Let's go ahead and put this over here. And there you go. These are our entries. These are our targets. Now for this one, I'll probably sell maybe 20% here. And then at this level, I'll maybe sell 25% here. You can do whatever you want. You can do 10 and 10, 25, 25, 50 and 50 of this one, meaning you still have 50 left to run. But this one, I really like it. So I'll leave a lot in there to run up to see how maybe I can get a 20x. We'll see. And then as it's going up, and there's pullbacks and everything else, I might take 10% off, when it's way up here. So just gonna give you a heads up. I really like this one. So put this on our watch list, rapid fire. Very good. All right. So hopefully y'all like that. Hopefully y'all like that. Let me check the chat really quick. Very good. Another stream in an hour. Okay. We went over that. See here. Edgar says, woo, just closed my sewage spot trade for 100 P&L. Get out of here. My first moon coin. Good for you, my friend. Good for you. Yes, definitely. No Name says, where's CBC? No idea, man. He fell off the face of the earth. I'm guessing so. Let's see. Check out the support right now for Litecoin at the levels of Wick from the other day. Small time frames. Litecoin, I don't think we're gonna have time for that one. Litecoin. But again, if you want them up the list, priority, then super chat. All right. So I'm hoping we can get all these, because all these are gonna be faster. So I'm not saying that you have to do a super chat. I'm just saying that if you did, yours will be next. Okay, so the next one is peak. Now we're going to do rapid fire. Now we are doing rapid fire, guys. Rapid fire, peak. Oh, wrong one. Peak. Mexi. That's that. Okay, very good. Oh my gosh. Would I enter this one? No. Why? It already went up. Man, we're doing great on that one. Am I still in that? Because I trade higher leverage. Still in that one? Oh no. I cashed out on it. Dang it. Yeah, we're still in this coin. Man, that's a good one. Would I enter the trade? Nope. Sure wouldn't. Why? It already pumped. Not going to chase trades. It's going up. More than likely pull back to here. If it pulls back to around this area, decision point, and then come up. If it breaks this level, we can enter the trade on a lower time frame, 15-minute perhaps. We can enter the trade down here. But this one, it's already moved too much. Let's see here. Really nice. Man, most people would call this a pennant. I just see this right here. It broke this level. But then we have a level here and here. They're really close. I wouldn't have entered. It's moving. Man, it's going good. So anybody in this coin, good. Man, woo, doggy. That looks nice. That looks nice. Would I enter it? No. It's too late. We already missed it. You know, maybe come down to here. But it needs to come down. It's got to cool off. Now, could it rate go another 30-40%? Sure, of course. If you want to risk it, I mean, you could enter now. You just have a very high likelihood of it coming down. It broke this level, 15-minute time frame. But me personally, I wouldn't. I mean, there's so many other coins that we can do. No Name says, I made 18K this week off of CBC pattern strategy last week. Yeah. So with what they teach bull run only. Buy the breakout, buy the retest, blah, blah. I teach how to trade in the bull market and then the very detailed segments of the bull market, also the bear market and the very detailed segments of the bear market. And it's really easy to teach all of that when we're in the moment. For example, this one where we said no stop loss, here's my level, here's my entry. That's completely different than what I would have said 3 months ago. Completely different. But all these trading strategies, buying the breakout or, you know, patterns, bullish patterns. So here's the thing, guys. In any group that you're in, if there is this, you see this price action, and you're like, oh, we have a bull flag. In the bear market, in my opinion, you have about a 35 to 45% chance that it's going to break up in the bear market. In the bull market, same pattern, same candle sizes, same everything, same market cap. Everything's the same. Same people buying it. Exactly the mirror image. In the bull market, you have about an 85 to 90% chance that this is going to go up. See those differences? Now, don't ask me to repeat those numbers because I just threw them out of the air. But my point is, you have a much lower likelihood of a bullish pattern playing out in the bear market than in the bull market. In the bull market, man, this plays out almost all the time. And that's how they say, here's a bull flag, and here's a inverse head and shoulders. Buy the breakout. It's a bullish market. It's going to. It would be extremely unlikely for any pattern to be bullish in a bull market and break down. It is very, very unlikely. Why? Everybody's bullish. They don't tell you that part. You have to figure that part out. I figured it out. And that's why I give you my experience versus a cookie cutter buy the breakout of this bull flag, regardless of when it is. The stuff that I teach you, it's from experience. All right, I got to keep on because if not, we'll need another donation to continue the show. Let's see here. No Name says, always take profits at 50% of the measured move. Works like magic. Hey, so if I have a measured move, let's say this is my measured move. For me, what I do is I always go underneath it, because this is resistance. If for me, it's always underneath resistance. So good for you, man. Like that is a winner right there, because you're getting your target hit before I do, and I'm definitely having to wait longer for my target to hit versus you. And then you just roll it over again and again and again. I mean, that's perfect, man. I love it. See, I'm always busy when it jumps. I've had 2 worst looks so far. Well, it's going to get better, Sugarheart. It's going to get better. The dingle dangle pattern. Yes, the dingle dangle. I need to do another emoji for Road Dog for a dingle dangle. It'll probably have to be words. We'll see. I don't know, but I need to do that dingle dangle and apple water, because I did lemon water, but we need to do apple water. We need more members. That way you can put more stuff. No Name says, yeah, but you run bearish patterns in a bear market, not the bullish ones. Yeah. Well, no, of course. Yes, definitely. So in the bear market, you're going to have a higher percentage of the bearish patterns playing out than the bullish, and that just makes sense. But in the bear market, you have bullish patterns that are presented. And that's my point. They don't have a great chance of going up, but that's my point. All right, moving on. So we did that one. We did peak. Let's go to Hopper. Turkey apple water. Yes, but the emojis are so small. You can't put all that in there. Maybe have the turkey with the apple water in front, but you won't be able to see the turkey. I don't know. That's an idea. I like it, because it's 2 birds, 1 stone on that one. I like it. Man, Sugar, you're pretty smart. All right, let's do Hopper. HOPRUSDT. Yep, this is the one. I still have the node. It's a paperweight. It really is. So disappointing. I think I either bought it for 500, 700. I had to get it from Switzerland. It took a month and a half to receive. Couldn't get it to work. It took about a few weeks to actually get it to work. It was the worst experience ever. And on Mexi. Okay. Hey, it's making some moves. It moved up about 68% in just how long did that take? From the move to here, about 7 hours. Get out of here. So let's go ahead. I haven't seen this one in since 2021. All right. So let's look at the daily time frame. On the daily, beautiful, man. Look at that. On the weekly time frame, oh my gosh. DGen play. So let us go and let's look at Hopper. Even though I said we weren't going to do it, let's look at Hopper. So let's go HOPR. This is Hopper. Market cap is 51.95 million. Look at you. I still have Hopper tokens, but mine were way over here. So never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, moving on. See here, markets. Coinbase, nice. MEXC, get AO. Okay. If they get listed on KuCoin, watch out. It could pump. Get listed on Binance, maybe. Pump even harder. Let's go to their website. We're building a private internet for everyone. Oh, they changed their stuff. This was about, well, no. It could be the same thing, because this is about privacy. And they were doing more so for like the medical field, and that's what really turned me on to them, because that way, you can have your your medical history on the blockchain, but it was going to be broken up to like at least 3 segments so that it gets put together. But you need the key to put it together, and that way, you know, all these hospitals, they could actually be linked, unlike what they are now. The hospital stuff, it's ridiculous. It truly is ridiculous as far as, you know, they don't communicate with each other, and this way they can. And this got me so upset. I bought the node. This is the one. You're bringing back memories, my friend. You're bringing back memories. Memories of me. So I was staking. I'm still staking them. But they integrated to another thing, and I had to unstake it. I never unstaked it. So they're still on that other one. They probably just... That's one thing, too, when you have too many coins. Like, you have to keep up to date with them. And I would have a lot of these tokens by now. Like a lot. If this is what I bought. Oh, no, not that. Mine was not that expensive. Mine was like $500. Maybe 7. Because it was the same thing as that other one that took off and made massive gains. Memories. Memories. Okay, moving on. So this is the one I was thinking about. Okay, so at least we know the market cap 52 million. Okay. I mean, I'd like it. Same scenario, but I'm not gonna buy this one. I'm still hurt from it. So we would do an entry here. We would do, well, let's see what the difference from here to here. Oh, heck yeah. Heck yeah, about 54%. And this is what you want to do. These are good long-term plays. If they play out, great. We'll do one about 85%. And I do notice that when they do retrace, they normally go about 85. They do. Let's see from here, the top to here. Can I get a bingo bango in the chat? Can I get a bingo bango in the chat? Yep, bingos and bangos. So this one right here, I do think that this will be a nice, you know, long-term hold, no stop losses. These are your entries. You put in what you can afford to lose. This could be a moonshot coin, or it could go to, you know, $2 if you put $100 or 250. So just to let you know, I mean, I like it. You know, these, what about targets? Let's do some targets, Joe. Let's stop messing around. Let's make some money. Oh, let's go. So my first target would have to be right here. My next target would have to be right here. Do I think that it'll go up all this way? I mean, it could. I mean, anything can happen. This one could give us some pretty decent X's. So this one about a 2X at this level. We won't do all the fancy stuff that we did last time. See here, target. Okay, fine, we will. You convinced me. You convinced me with the bingos and the bangos. So this would be your target. And then same thing as last time, you know, take 20% here. None of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Excuse me, 20% here. And then, let's see here. This one would be about a 4.5x. And then same thing, about 25% here. So 25% on this one. And then what you could do is just let the rest ride. Let the rest ride. Don't write it all the way down. You know, keep on watching the show. I'm going to tell you, you know, when the right time is to exit the coin. Not only that, but at that point, you can say, Joe, I took these trades. Of course, they were never financial advice, but I took these trades and I've been taking profit on the way up, but I want to know, like, how do I, like, get out of it completely? This is where I entered or whatever. And then that way I can kind of backtrack and say, okay, you entered here, you're up 5x, 10x, 15x, 30x, whatever it is. Exit when this, and this happens. These are the scaling out things you want to do. So we'll be doing that. Let's see here. Turkey Yapawada. Let's see. We're going to need a thick OG fanny pack for all those Benjamins coming. I'm telling you. Ooh, doggy. I'm telling you. So those will be my stuff that I do right there. Okay, so we did that one. We're doing really good on time. I do believe that we'll be able to get all of these done. LOGX. This one is also on MixC, but on futures. Let's not do futures for these. Let's see if we can go on KuCoin. All right, so this one is another low market cap coin, I'm guessing. By the size of the candle, so I'm gonna say yes. And I will do research on this one after the stream, because I know we're already running late. I like it. I like the ups and the downs. I like the market structure. I really like this one. Now I'm gonna have to go look for the price. So on all these coins, I need to know. Dang it, wrong one. I need to know the market cap. The market cap is very important. All these mentors, they don't say anything about the market caps, but in order to enter a trade, you need to know what the market cap is. It's a 9 million market cap. So this is telling me that it can move very fast, either up or down. And so yeah, it was way up here doing this number. It's still in the red, but it's coming up. I like it. Man, you're gonna make me do this again. It's a DEX and it's DeFi. You can't see it, but it's on the very bottom. Gonna go to the website just really quick. Leverage prediction markets are now live. Okay. Staking. I love staking. You got my attention now. Total trading volume 22 billion. Trading volume 20 million. Total users 179,000. So who gave these? Who gave these? Let me know in the chat who was the one who gave these. Because these are straight up alpha. These are straight up alpha. This is why I love doing the show. Let you know. I would have never found this. This would have never been on my radar. Wow. 9 million market cap. Now, the only thing they need is Carmen. The only thing they need is Carmen, send me a message on Telegram. Send me a message on Telegram. Do that right now if you could. Send me a message on Telegram. I'm gonna add you to my pinned messages. That way you're at the very top. Yeah. That's right. So send me a message right now. And my information's on the top of the screen. It's trade_intuition. Send me a message right now. That way, of course, I can pin you to the very top of my list. All right, so for this one right here, I mean, I like it. Let's go to a lower time frame. We do have a bearish divergence. We have a high, we have a lower high. We have a, oh, nope. So no, don't bearish divergence. Spoke too soon. Okay. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, we see some more information. Now for here, we do have bearish divergence. So we have a high, lower high. We have a high and a higher high. Now this is possible bearish divergence because this could continue going up and then the indicator will have to continue going up. So this is telling us that there's a chance that it could come down. We have a very high chance that it could come down. But if it continues going up, well, then this has to follow. But right now we do have a very, very high chance that it will go up. This one is some major alpha right here, guys. A low market cap coin. The only thing you don't want to do is you don't want to put like 5,000 in it because you're going to just kill it. You're just, thank you, my friend. You're just going to kill it. You're going to not kill it in a good way. You're going to move the price and it's going to work against you. So you got to like slowly put money in. And this is why it's very important. Let's see here. Let's go back to this one. It's very important to go to this video, and we'll put the video in here again. And I want to say crucial. I never know how to spell crucial. Crucial. I spelled it right. Oh, I did. So this video right here is very important, and it's crucial for you to not move these coins. So I'm placing this in the chat. I want everybody to watch that video, smash the like, and then also leave a comment or two, letting me know what you think about the video. If there's any questions, that you have on the video, or questions that I asked for you to answer, please, do that, because again, that helps with the algorithm supporting the channel. So definitely do that. But this one right here, you have to, because man, if you don't, you will hurt yourself. So not only do I show you how to make money, but I show you how to not trade against yourself with those things, volume, not only volume, but just, everything else. The order books is so important. The liquidity, so important. Let's see here. Yeah, I know that. Stick to a target amount and feather in on the dips. Straight up alpha right there. And that's the strategy that we're using, because we have an investor bag, we have a trading bag. It can be the same coin. When you're making money on this one, you get your profits, 40%, 50, 80, whatever it is. You take it out and you put it into your investment bag that you don't touch. You just add to it on the dips. And the only reason you're selling this one, because it more than likely dipped. So yeah. Let's see here. Is strictly unavailable in the US, Cuba, Iran, and North Korea. Yeah, and that's why it's very important to have a special ID, wink, wink. If you know about that ID, then you're good. If you don't know about that ID, send me a message on Telegram, and I will hypothetically share some information with you. You gotta be very careful with what I say. All right. So in the 1 hour time frame, this would have been the woulda, shoulda, coulda, wouldas coming out. This would have been our entry right here. But based off of what I teach, you would know we have to wait 17 minutes for this candle to close. There's a really high chance though, once it closes, the price is going to come down. Very high chance. Now, because it is a low market cap coin, it could go 40%. Somebody could watch this video and put a whole bunch of money not knowing what they're doing as far as, moving the market, and they go up 40%. This is the level we need to watch for the break. If it does break this level, we're looking for it to come down here. That's what we're looking for. And it's moving, guys. Man. See, this is directly from their website. Yeah. Yeah, and they'll have that information on there. But this one... See, like right now, me personally, I want to FOMO. But I'm going to wait. So what I'm going to do, and this is what I like doing as well, is I like doing this. So here is the price. And then I want to FOMO. And then I put today's date. So December 7, 6:45 p.m. So this is my journal, my trading journal right here. I want to FOMO. Next time I look at this, which will hopefully be maybe in a day or two, I want to see if it's lower. Now, if it's higher, crap. I should have put at least 25% in here. Okay, I'll do 25%. You talked me into it. You talked me into it. I will do 25% right now. Let's go to our order page. And let's go to this. Let's go LOGX. So I'm not going to do futures. It's available on futures. This one, man, you would need to do like, okay. You'll need to do a 2x on futures. I'll trade with a little bit of money on futures. How's that? So this one right here, oh, y'all can't see it. Okay. So here it is. Let's go to the 15-minute time frame. Okay. So let's just do a little bit. Let's just do $100. And that's it. This is the price. So 17. So let's do an even number. We'll do that. So I want to get 2,000 of them. I can buy it at this price, $799. So 772, it's coming down. 7757. We'll just do it like that. We're going to say buy. Yes, buy it. Okay, so I put my order in, and if it gets filled up, great. If it doesn't, oh well, it's okay. Do I think it's going to get filled? Yes, 100%. I do think, because it already went up. Like, we have a very high chance it's going to come down, and then when it comes down, more than likely come down to, oh, there it is. More than likely come down to about 20%, and then I'll enter the trade, or I'll add to my trade. So this one, see, is it this? Yes. So here, oh, it's way lower than that. So my next one will be 20% lower. Perfect, right in this general area. So it's 4608. 4608. And for this one, do another 100. So for this, let's do 25. So that's how much I'll get. So right now, yeah, 20%. Let me look at this again. 1 hour. Okay, so I only want to do $50 here. So let's do this 75. Oh, 0. Okay, I'm bad at math. Let's do 1,000. Okay, that's good. So I want to buy 1,000 more for $50 at 20% lower. You can see it 20% lower. So I'm going to do a buy, $50. And then I want another buy way down here. This is a long-term hold, guys. You know, I expect it to come down. You know, if it dumps, if for whatever reason it dumps, I expect it to come all the way down. So I want to get it as low as possible. That's the lowest it'll go. Okay, so I'll put mine at 53% lower. So here, 2671. Okay, 2671, 53% lower. And for the amount, let's do 2,000, which is only $55. Okay, buy it. Make sure everything's correct. That looks good. Yes, okay. Okay, done. So if it comes down, I'm good. I want it to come down. Man, I would love for it to come down here based on the project. Do I think it'll come down here? Nope, sure don't. But it'd be really great if it does. Okay. Okay, so that's that. But yes, I do want a FOMO right here at this price. I actually did. I entered some, but I put lower. So I didn't put, like if I was going to do 200, I don't buy 200 right here. I'll buy a little bit here, some more down here, some more much lower. Because there's a really high chance it's going to come down. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see here. What else? What else? So we did that one. That's a great one, man. Dude. So the next one is, INJ. The next one is INJ. Let me save this one to my watch list. Fire. Okay, the next one is INJ, USDT. We're going to do these really, really quick. MEXC. This one already went. We had an alert here for us to buy. We had an alert here for us to buy. This is on, and this is just saying, you know, if it comes down here, or it might come down here, and if it does, we can add to our entry. If it breaks below, then we're going to travel in this range. But right now, it's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and delete all this junk, 18 drawings down the drain. We're looking at the daily time frame. On the daily time frame, we do have this new zone that we're looking at. And throughout the entire chart, nothing but support resistance levels. Here is our new zone. The more touches we have, the better the support resistance zone. Touches, 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 touches. Okay, so we just entered this zone. If we get a pullback, I do think that we're going to come back down to this level. I would like to see a pullback because of all this gain. No, you know what? I think we're going to pull back to this level now that I'm looking at it. So right there. Let's go to a lower time frame, 4-hour time frame. Let's see. It had a really nice run up. I wouldn't be surprised to see if it comes down here. This one, man, this one's tough because it goes up, takes some liquidity, goes up, takes some liquidity, goes up, takes some liquidity, goes up, takes some liquidity. This one's really tough. The only thing that I can do or say or suggest, because none of this is financial advice, is set an alert above this white line that I just created, and we would do an alert, set alert, and then do your alert. I just put a question mark, that way it tells me, you know, should we look at this? And then if your 4-hour candle closes above this level, you enter the trade after your alert goes off. If it does something like this, then great, you enter the trade. If it does something like this, then you can enter the trade, you know, once it breaks this level, or safer when it breaks this level as it comes up. So definitely set an alert on that. So we did that one. FTM is next. FTM, USDT, CMXC. Let me know who's in here, guys. Let me know who's in here. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know who's in here. I would love to know who's in here. Ooh, man, this one went to the moon, to the moon. I see it coming back down. And for the price that I see it coming back down to at least here, possibly doing another low here, maybe even a higher low, but it'd be good to do a low here. But this is now our decision point. Is it going to, from here, you know, come up, or is it going to break down and then now come down to this zone, trading here for a little bit before it breaks out? This is where you would want to enter your entry. Same thing here. Now, if it breaks up, it'll remove too much. I personally wouldn't enter this one. I mean, it already moved too much. We missed it. Look at all this we missed already. But if it retraces, then yes, we can enter because now it's gaining momentum. And then here too. But this one, to me, it already moved. So we did that one. Nice. Let's do Wi-Fi. I believe we're going to get them all, guys. I believe we're going to get them all. USDT. Let's this one do MEXC. Beautiful. This was a call out on YouTube. This was a buy it now on YouTube. Here's our stop loss. It did not get hit. We have a beautiful rounded bottom. It broke our level that we were looking at, hit our first target of 18%. And again, this was a call out on YouTube. So watch me every single day. My goal is to make you money. Why do I want you to make money so bad? So you can do this. Makes sense. You see what I can do. It makes you money. You join the VIP, and then you're blown away with all the stuff that I offer. Not only that, but if you're interested in knowing what I offer in my VIP, send me a message on Telegram, and I will tell you everything that we do in this VIP group. And then, of course, if you want to just support the channel, here's our YouTube stuff. Each level that goes higher, you get more information. If you can afford this, I strongly recommend it. Of course, I recommend doing the lifetime, but I will give you the Black Friday deal only for the lifetime membership, though. This does not include the annual. So for the lifetime membership, $19.99. Excuse me, this is the best value. You're going to be with me for at least 2 cycles. I'm going to make you a whole bunch of money. Not only do I show you how to trade, though, there's a lot of stuff that I do. I give you watch lists that takes a lot, many hours to compile. I'm actually working on another watch list in addition to the advanced leverage trading video that I'm going to be doing today, in addition to all of the thought process videos that I do for the group, in addition to all the DMs and the one-on-ones. Oh, so one thing, well, I'm not going to bore you to death with it. Y'all probably already heard it, but just to let you know, this Black Friday deal only applies to the one-time payment for the lifetime membership. This does not apply. I need to draw an X on this, but this does not apply for this. Let me go ahead and do that, because I don't want people thinking that it's this. So for this, let's just do this. This, so an X. Nope, that's not it. It's in here. So X. This is no longer available. I offered it a few days ago, and for those of you who took advantage of it, good for you. But we do have this available, where it's $7.99 for 12 months. And of course, you're still getting a discount. Plus, you get 1 month for free. So it's 13 months for $7.99. And this is still offered. But this one, of course, is the best value. All right. So that's all I'm going to show on that. Okay. Very good. But no to this one. And then, of course, monthly is this. All right. So again. Okay. Moving on. But I show you guys. I show you. This makes you money. I tell you exactly when to enter. I don't say, buy the breakout of this. Anybody can do that. Literally. You could be in trading for 5 minutes. And if I tell you, okay, you can draw a line and say to your group, buy the breakout. And you do that, you're going to be successful. But this is not all about this. It's knowing when, where, how, why, expecting pullbacks, knowing what the price action might do. So that's very important. Okay, moving on. So let me go ahead and save all this, because this is, oops, wrong one. Let me go ahead and save all this. Save this and create. Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing right now. This, okay. So let's look at this. Could we enter the trade right now? Ooh, I don't know. Let's go here. So, and thank you guys for smashing the like. You guys are the best. It's the best, fastest, easiest way to support the channel. And I do thank you. So we're actually in this zone right now. That's what I was thinking, but just wanted to confirm it. We're in this tiny little zone. We can actually make this a box. So let's go from here to here. So we're in this box. Now let's go to a smaller time frame, a 1 hour. 1 hour, we can see we're pulling back. I wouldn't be surprised if we go to here, possibly to here. We got Shot Caller in the house. What's up, my friend? What is going on? Just to let you know, we go live on the weekends at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We went way over due to a super chat. Oh my gosh. Man, I feel bad. I was going to do the... So that's going to be the next one. As far as the 5 coins. Man, I completely forgot about that. So just going to give you a heads up, guys. All right. Crypto Candy. Thank you guys so much. All right. Let's see here. Let's see here. So I do think it's going to come down. No divergence. Let's go 15-minute time frame. Looking good on the 15-minute as well. Okay. So this is what I think might happen. Nobody knows, but this is what I think might happen. I think we might continue down to maybe here. This is our decision point. But I think we're going to come down a little bit lower to here and then come up. So this would be our entry, and then we can add to our entry once it breaks above this level. Of course, what we're looking for is this action. I don't think we're going to pull back this far, but we could. So this is why it's very important to go in a lower time frame, 15-minute, for example, and look for these. So that's for that one. Let's do Litecoin really quick. And I feel really bad that I forgot about that $5,000 thing. Let's see here. KuCoin. Go ahead and XC. It's taking too long to find. KuCoin. Okay. All right, so KuCoin, let's go to the daily time frame. Let's look at KuCoin. This was something that we talked about, saying that it could possibly come down. This is our area that we might look for a bounce. Here's our alert to see if it does go into this next zone for us to enter on the way up. Have a plan. Having a plan is very important. And then, of course, having your alerts for that plan. Here's my, in case it goes up. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. We can see that it's doing this number. It's looking kind of weak. I think that it will come down. Do we have bullish divergence? Low and a higher low, low, higher low. Okay. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. No divergence here. It's losing its momentum. It's losing its strength. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. I don't know. Maybe, okay, down. It's losing momentum. So I think what's going to happen from here, it'll do this. So let me kind of draw it out. It'll do like this. Then it'll break this level, come down, break this level, and come down. This is what I think. Now, if it breaks this level, well, now it needs to do this in order for plan B to start working. But right now, this is my plan A. This is my plan B. And then tomorrow, if you like, we can check on it to see if plan A or plan B worked out. See here, Shot Caller says, just come in to check out your live stream, buddy. Hey, man, thank you. Thank you for smashing the like. Thanks for joining. I do appreciate it. Let's see here. CryptoFace doing a big long. Joe, what do you think about that kind of bravado? Lack of concern or those cojones? Big long on what? Bitcoin? Let me know. We'll do that one. We'll check it out. See here, Joe is the man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you very much. All right, so that is Litecoin. This is a plan A, plan B. But let me know, Wick 589, if it is Bitcoin or the other one. Let's see here. Let's go to this. Let's go to my page. Let's come back over here. Let's just do this. And so this is what I do. So I have $5,000, hypothetical. I have $5,000. How can I allocate this into a portfolio with today's prices? There's several different factors that come into play. One, am I a high risk trader or a low risk trader? It's kind of like you doing a 401k. You know, do you plan on, so the lower age range for a 401k, the age range of the person doing it, can do higher risk because they have more time. The older person generally does less risk because, well, they don't have that much time and they want to make sure that everything's safe and everything else. So it just depends on your risk tolerance. So, excuse me. So for this, we're going to have a couple different scenarios. We're going to have some that are high risk, some that are low risk, and then some different categories as well. So what I do, Bitcoin, Ethereum, nope, sure wouldn't. Could they do a 3, maybe even a 5x? Sure, especially Ethereum. I'm not doing that. Am I doing XRP? Nope. Will it do a 3 to 5x? Sure. Will it go to $5? Possible. $3 for sure. That's $3 is nothing. You know, I was saying $3 a long time ago, but that I was going to sell, not that I'm calling $3, but that I was going to sell at $3 and then at 5. I'm going to sell some at 3 and then everything at 5. And I think we're going to hit 5 this bull run. Would I do this one? Nope. Solana, will I do it? Nope. Could I do a 3x? Yep. Joe, the market cap is huge. I don't care. I want to get ones that are going to do more X's, potentially. BNB, I absolutely love BNB, but since I'm only have $5,000, oh man, do I want to do BNB? BNB right now is only $750. This one could do a 3x, maybe even a 5x. I think it's going to do great. Not going to do it. Am I going to do Doge? Yes. Doge is my number one pick. This is, in my opinion, the safest one, even though it's a meme coin. The reason for that is because now we have the Department of Government Efficiency. Anytime somebody says that to Elon Musk, he giggles like a little schoolgirl. He says, oh, you mean Doge? People are going to be seeing the word Doge everywhere. They're going to be bombarded with it on the news, talking about the Department of Government Efficiency. So all this new money that's coming in, they're going to go into their app that they just got, because they're not going to do these exchanges that we know of. They're going to go into these simple apps, Robinhood, Coinbase, all these other ones that are very easy, Uphold. and they're going to see Doge, and just subconsciously, if they're not already intentioning to buy it with the intentions to buy it, subconsciously, it's familiar to them, and they're going to say, oh, Doge, I'm going to buy that coin. Doge, in my opinion, is going to be the number one pick. Now, even though Doge is at $66.7 billion, I'm thinking this one can do a 5 to possibly a 7x. Could it do more than that? Yes. But I'm going to say 5 to 7. Could I be completely wrong? 100%. Due to the fact that it's going to be embedded in everybody's brain. Doge, Doge, Doge. Hearing the word Doge, Doge, Doge. Seeing all the, on the news and everything. Elon Musk talking about Doge. Joe Rogan talking about Doge. It is in people's brain. This one, in my opinion, is a great long-term hold, and this is my number one pick, and it's the safest, in my opinion, pick. Okay. With that being said, let's see here. Retro Mike Tech says he called me a try-hard guy, so I might be biased. Who called you that? Let's see here. Oh, what's his face? Crypto face? I mean, yeah. Mike, what's the swing too? Let's see here. See, and Mike, you're not a try-hard guy. You're a do guy. There you go. See here. Don't know, Joe. I'm catching Elon Musk on SNL vibes with Department of, yeah. All right, so going down the list. Cardano, can this do really well? Yes. Of course, the market cap is huge. Do I think they're going to do a 3x? Yeah. 5x? Maybe. Just due to all the stuff that they're doing with Bitcoin. They're finally moving. Finally. Am I going to do this one? No. 3 to 5x, but we have others. We have Tron that move. We have a lot that I'm going to skip. Ton coin. Absolutely love 3 to 5x. Yes, in my opinion. They have a lot of stuff that they're doing on their ecosystem. Absolutely love it. Am I doing this one? No. Same thing with DOT. Chainlink, I love it. I am very biased on Link. Link is the Bitcoin of oracles. That's why I'm choosing Link. Link is a $15.5 billion market cap. However, it is also, it's got its hands in a bunch of stuff. One of them is security. Making, when you're bridging your money from one platform to another, a DEX to another DEX, they have security measures in place, and they're front running all this stuff when it comes to hackers and everything else. So for that reason, I'm going to go with Link. I do think Link can do same thing, 3 to 5x, but they may even do more because they've been doing a lot of stuff and a lot of things to progress their chain and everything else. And I think they're going to continue doing so. Because of that, this is my number 2. And this, again, is safe. So I have 2 safe ones. Sui, I think it's going to do great. I think it's going to do 5x, 3 to 5x potentially. But I'm not picking that one. Uniswap, same thing. I love DEXs. Not picking that one. Of course, we got Near. There's a bunch of really great ones. Aptos is another great one. ICP, would it go to all-time highs? I seriously doubt it. It's down like 98% or something like that still. I don't think it's going to go all-time high. I really don't. Could it? Yeah, sure. Anything can happen. Let's see here. Going down the list. Po, Vet. All these are great coins. Render. This one, in my opinion, 3 to 5x. It's a high market cap coin, but we're going to look at some that are more risky. So we're kind of balancing this out. We have 2 safe ones. Now we need to find something kind of risky so that we can get more X's. I love BitTensor. I love FET, but we got to go risky. I love CAS. CAS is, moving right now. We got to go risky. So we're going down the list. I love Stacks. See here, a meme coin. So for the meme coins, dogs for some reason are very popular. Cats never really got the fire that dogs did. I love Turbo. Turbo is a turtle. How can you not love that one? But if you're going to do a meme coin, you have to decide, okay, do you want a dog that everybody's been loving? Do you want a another one? I forget what the cats ones are. And then Turbo. So what I would do is I would basically have all three charts of those, go to a higher time frame, let's say the daily or the weekly or the 3-day, and just kind of see how they all performed. And the one that performed the best, that's the one I would go with, because it would more than likely continue. But right now I am thinking with, for number 3, this is tentative. We're gonna keep on going. We're gonna keep on going. See here, this is a BitGet token. This one did a huge move in the last 7 days, 70%. Not looking at that one. Some AI coins, not looking at that, FTM. So now we're going lower in market cap. If you're liking the thought process that I'm providing, put a 1 in the chat, guys. Put a 1 in the chat. This right here is the way you can see, okay, I have $5,000. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to have some safe ones and some risky ones. Now, if you want to go more safe than all the ones that I said that I'd like, but I'm not doing because I want to get into a riskier one, well, those are your picks. So I'm actually giving you more picks than what I'm saying, if y'all didn't catch on to that. So just kind of give you a heads up. All right, moving on. Let's see here. IMX is another great one. OP, INJ, all these are great coins, but I want a high return coin. Theta, AI. I think this one can do a 5x, but I want more. I want more. Jasmine. There's so many great coins, and this is why it's so hard. Now, notice what I'm not doing. The list is not 20 coins. The list is gonna only be 5. And I might do 2 more, but only 5. So because I'm reducing the list, now I have to kind of, man, I don't want that one. This one's great, but okay, no, this one, between this one and this one, I'm gonna pick this one. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. All right, Ondo. I love Ondo. I don't remember why. And I said this the last time too. Ondo, the new financial. Okay, so it's banking. It's banking. I love Ondo. Global. So it's finance. BlackRock. You know, blah blah. More important words, things and stuff. More important things probably. So I do love Ondo. And just up. It's a real world asset. Man, do I want that one though? Ondo, I think 5 to 7x. You know what? I'm going to say Ondo. Ondo for sure for my number 3 pick. Ondo for sure for my number 3 pick. I really love this one. It's an RWA. Link is an Oracle. I consider it the Bitcoin of Oracles. And then, of course, Doge is a meme coin. So notice what we're doing. We're identifying the categories too. We're identifying the categories. Okay. Retro Mike Tech says you had Wick at banking. Very nice. Brett, this one is really big on especially the base. This is Coinbase's meme coin. This is the big one. I think it'll do really great. So we have Whiff in the running, or Brett in the running. Of course, Brett has a much lower market cap. See, QNT, bunch of these. Okay, so now, here we go. I want a DEX. I want a decentralized exchange. Now, we have Jupiter and Radium. Those are the top 2 DEXs on Solana. We all know Solana is absolutely killing it. They've been killing it. And in my opinion, they're going to continue to kill it. So we want to be on a DEX that people are trading on. We have either Radium or Jupiter. Right now, I think Radium is lower in market cap than Jupiter. I don't think I saw Radium here. Oh, Radium's way down here. Radium actually beat Jupiter, what was it, a few days ago? They just jumped, leapfrogged over Jupiter. Now, I like Jupiter. A lot of other people like Jupiter. So I would have to go with the, well, here we go. So 1.8 billion versus Radium, which is 1.4 billion. They're right around the same. So I'm going to have to go with Jupiter. I'm going to go with Jupiter. That's my number 4 pick is Jupiter. JUP is the ticker. This is the DEX, one of the 2 most used DEXs on Solana. Now, if I could put a bonus in there, it would definitely be for Radium, because these are the top 2 DEXs. So now let's go ahead and continue over here. Now these agent AIs are taking off. However, I need to know more about them and learn more about them. AI, we haven't had an AI yet. You know, we had Render that we passed up. Let's see here. We have one more spot, and is it going to be with Brett, or are we going to do an AI coin? Let's see here. Chase is okay, I guess. Podcat, I see you, RMT. I finally sold my CAS, traded it for HBAR. If Sol network goes down in the bull run, could have a bad impact on the DEX cover. I did not think of that, and that is absolutely brilliant that you bring that up. I did not even factor that into my analysis. Now for number 5, I would have to, hands down, do Aerodrome. Aerodrome is a DEX for Coinbase. This is so let's just go ahead and click on it. And I always recommend doing your own research. So I right clicked, that way I save that page. I come over here to the website, and on the website, it is the central trading and liquidity marketplace on Base. Aerodrome. This, in my opinion, this one, we did what, 100%? No leverage, I believe. I'm not for sure. In the VIP group. Just recently. This one I absolutely love. Let's see here. So we got our 5 for sure. This was, you know, a little bonus. Let's see. Do we have any low cap AI? There's IOS. That's how I pronounce it. Not sure how it's pronounced. I never heard anybody really pronounce it. There's a lot of coins, guys. A lot of coins. It makes it really, really difficult. Really difficult. There's AMP. I forget what AMP is, but that one's been doing. I love Live Peer. So one thing that we did not do distributed computing. I absolutely love distributed computing. Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna throw one out there. This one I always forget. So it's AETH. I think it's this one. Market cap is low. Is it this one? I think it is. I think I remember this. Yes. Okay. So I love, if this is, okay, I think this is the one. So I love distributed computing. Basically what that is, like Live Peer token is one, LPT, and made a lot of money on that one last season, where they share the GPU, the graphics card, and what you're doing is you're sharing some of your graphics card, and it's a whole network of people sharing their graphics card, so that the people who are actually using the service, they have access to the graphics cards and they produce the stuff much faster. Now I think this one, it kind of does it to where you yourself don't have to have a graphics card. This is just from what I've heard. I haven't actually found it on the website or see what it does, but the person I heard from is very intelligent. I take their word for it, and I believe it is this coin, but you don't need the graphics card to help the system. What you're doing is, or maybe that's a part of it. Here, you can use your graphics card to share, but by the same token, you can actually, let's see if it's in an ecosystem. Explore, fund, no. But to work gaming. Enable gaming without limits. This is what I was referring to. So Ether's Cloud, if I'm saying that name right, gaming platform, Atmosphere empowers game publishers to provide fans with seamless gaming experience, no matter their hardware limits. Let's say I have an older computer and I have hardware limits. Because of this one, everybody's sharing their GPU. Now I can play Call of Duty, I can play racing games, I can play all these games that are very like intensive on my GPU, CPU, everything. Well, this gives me the ability to play those games by using this Ether. So to me, that I just find it's so amazing that I don't need I don't need to spend $4,000, $5,000 on a computer so that I can run these games that I want to play or do whatever I want to do. I can actually have my existing and then just make, you know, whatever it is, payments or buying the coin to do payments or whatever, how they do it, so that I can have access to the ability to play those games. I think that's huge. I haven't bought this token yet. This is on my list to do. I definitely, this run right here would be a bonus, and this would be for the distributed computing arena. So distributed computing. So we have two bonuses for you. We did not include Brett's or Whiff. Can they make money? Yes. So I didn't do any risky plays. Doge is safe. Link is safe. Ondo is, but it's safer. Jupiter is safe. Or Ray. Aerodrome Finance is safe. This one would be our kind of riskier one. And oh, it's gonna take me all the way back? No. Let's see here. I love Life Pier. Man, I have so many great memories with Life Pier. I love Turbo. It's so cute. It's a turtle. Look at the turtle. Harmony 1. It's a lot of coins here, guys. There's over 1 million coins now. It's crazy. And we narrowed it down to 5 with 2 bonuses. It's a lot of coins here. Let's see here. So many coins. Can I do one? Oh, I know one. Layer AI. I don't hear anybody talking about this one. Layer AI. Layer AI. Oh, is it LAI? Here it is. This one is a 50 million market cap. I bought it over here in November. Oh, over here. When it first came out, I guess. Wait a minute. So it was last year. Oh, so I bought it over here. So I'm up. Hey, all right. Yeah, I remember when this pump happened because I bought it here and then it went down and I'm down like 50% or what. I don't even know what it was. And then I checked it like a month later. I was like, holy crap, I'm up a whole bunch. And I checked it like a week later. I was like, holy crap, keep on going. Yeah, moon mission, baby. Never took profit. And then, because I don't check it. I have it on another exchange. Well, I had it on another exchange. And then, wrote it all the way down. But this is why it's very important to not have a lot of coins. And I'm slowly getting rid of all my coins. And, you know, for a long-term investments, 10, maybe 20. For trading, active trading, 3 to 5. Those are the things. Let's see here. So what's this one about? I don't even remember what it's about. See, the dedicated blockchain network for data monetization within AI models. Okay. Layer AI in numbers. Okay. Over 100,000 AI agents, ecosystem projects, apps, Layer VPN app, a dashboard, stake, LEI. I do like staking. However, you really don't want to stake during the bull market, because let's say it pumps 8,000%, you can't take it out. You have to wait. Like, there's a waiting period to take it out. But what I'm going to be doing next cycle, starting 1 year, the anniversary date, 1 year from the all-time high. We don't know when that is, but from the all-time high, we're going to do 1 year. And then from that moment, we are going to start buying coins and staking them throughout the entire bear market. And that way, when it's time to sell, that is when we become millionaires. And again, the first cycle, you make mistakes. You hold too long. Second cycle, you make money, because now you have a plan on, you're not going to listen to anybody else saying, oh, extended bull market and everything. You have your plan. And now you made money. Then on the third bull cycle, now you have money, big money, to put into the cycle, and then that millions. So once again, you're going to be with me for at least 2 cycles, guys, at least. So I recommend doing this. Okay, that's enough of that. So this, I mean, I like it. It's cool. I think that's pretty much. So layer AIs with this, and now will there be other ones that have partnerships with these? Then yes. And with Nvidia, that was huge news. So this is going to move the market. Anytime there's partnerships, it's going to move the market. So with that being said, I believe I fulfilled the entire show with all of the coins, with my knowledge, with, of course, the coins that have been given. Thank you so much for the super chat, because that did help out. On Saturdays and Sundays, we go live at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we went way later due to a super chat, and then I just got to talking, because I have all this information, guys. I have all this information that I want to give you, and it's very hard just to give you a little bit, because everything that I have, I break it down to where there's segments and there's different variables that if this happens, this is what I would do. If this happens, then this is what I would do. But if this happens, it's a different scenario. So I try to give you as much information as possible. That way you can make as much money as possible. One thing, like I always say, I want to get rich with you, not because of you. But Joe, you have a group. Yes, I have a group. It's because I put in so much time and effort into that group to make sure that everybody is making money, and a whole bunch of it. Now, granted, do I do hopes and dreams and empty promises? Nope, sure don't. I show you what works. I show you what we do. And again, I will show you this right here as we're closing out. This was from one of our recent members. They joined 2 days ago. Does this happen all the time? No, sure doesn't. However, if you were looking at somebody else trying to sell their group, they would say, oh yeah, we get this all the time. No, this was just an amazing setup. Our stop losses, or rather our losses, are few and very low percentage as far as the amount lost. Our wins are great, and our targets are really great. And we're moving up our stop loss. I'm updating the group with our stop losses so that if we do get stopped out, we get stopped out at 30, 40, 50%, and then some. I update the charts. I only post 3 to 5 charts per day. Unlike other groups, they do 15, 20. And if you don't believe me, watch. Like if you're in other groups that post 15, 20, you don't know which one to get into. I post 1 to 3 charts a day. That way it's really easy for you to pick, oh, you know what? This one's ready. I'm going to enter this trade. Let's go. And this one we happen to enter. And he did a little bit more leverage than we recommend. But again, I trade with higher leverage as well. And they just absolutely killed it. 291%. Join the group 2 days ago, making money. I show you how to do this. Do you expect this? No. Am I saying for you to expect this? No. Anybody else will say, oh yeah, do the, no. They just use higher leverage. They got this money faster. You could lose it faster too. I talk about risk in my group. I want to protect your money and I want to make you money, whether it's here or in the VIP. With that being said, guys, I have been watching the VIP and I see some sharks being posted in there. I do thank you. Let's see. Wick says, Mike, either network halt before ETF or after those cases. Okay. Human AI will explode. I hope so. I really do. I remember that project from a long time ago. I really hope they explode. So we'll see. See here, 87 million market cap. I think that's what that says. Very nice. AI. Okay. B Pro. I haven't heard B Pro in a long time. See here, AI, B Pro. See here, yes, that's Ether. Okay, good. C Pool. Yeah, I like C Pool. C Pool, man, made us a lot of money in March. Good Lord. Made us like, what, man, like 80 to 100% within like a day, within a day for sure. I want to say maybe like 4 hours, 6 hours. And that's because I do all the waiting for you. When I post, they're ready. And that one, man, we traded that one like 3 or 4 times. That was killer. DNX for a risky compute. Okay, there you go. That is our risky one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and it's from Retro Mike Tech. So that one, I'm going to put a star by it because that just puts a little bit more value on it. So DNX, I like it. Risky. Okay, risky. I like it. See here, Wick 589 says, oh, sheesh. Thank you for reminding me. I got to move my B Pro. Okay, going on the list. Okay, very good. LAI, yep, did that one. KuCoin had my B Pro and they're moving out of the US market. Nearly forgot to transfer out. Uh-oh. Couldn't find another exchange that had it. Ooh. That's rough. You think places like Robinhood, Fidelity, and Vanguard would start offering address for folks who drop their Bitcoin? I do. Absolutely do. I just think, yeah, I do. And it was funny. I had money on my Cash app, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna buy some Bitcoin on my Cash app, and every time Bitcoin gets I get money on my Cash app, I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of DCA. And I go and I look at the price on Cash app, and the fee is only $3. The fee is only $3 on Cash app. I was like, wow, that's pretty good. And then I go and I look and I see the price that they're selling it for me to buy it. And then I look at the exchange price. They jack up the price $500. Yeah. That's their margin. They jack up the price $500 and you buy it. You don't know, especially if you're a brand new person, you don't know. You think, oh, I'm buying it for only $3, for the fee. That's amazing. And then come to find out, oh, I'm being duped. So that's that. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I do thank you very much. You guys have been amazing. This video is going to be a nightmare to edit, but I'll try to get some clips out of this. I do thank you guys very much. As always, protect your money. Be with a mentor that looks out for you more than they look out for themselves. And what I mean by that is all these mentors, they will not teach you unless you pay them a membership. Yeah, I'll help you out. Pay me. Can you show me? I want to make money. Yeah, sure. Come into the group. We have a lot of people that make money. Versus somebody like myself, where I show you how to trade, and guess what? You make money, you join the group. So that's how it should always be, in my opinion. With that being said, guys, my name is Joe. My name is also Trade Tuition. And we do this every single day, Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today we went late, really late. I do thank you guys. Protect your money, protect yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow. Until then, let's make this money. Take care, guys. Everything that I say is from experience. This is what's going to save you so much time, so much money, and so much effort. If you want to make money, I will show you how. I would strongly recommend getting the VIP. You're going to make money. Now, granted, none of this is financial advice. It's never hopes and dreams and empty promises, nothing like that. See what I do. See if this makes you money. I give you my real life experience based off of my trainings, based off of my teachings, what I would do at that moment versus what everybody else does, because they want to sell you their course. They want to sell you all that stuff. I show you that my stuff works. Do we win? Yes. Do we lose? Sometimes. That's part of the game. But what I do is I show you all this so that you can see, oh man, I lost today, but Joe said he lost too. So it's okay. That's what I want you to realize, guys. If you like the content that I provide, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and leave me a comment in the comment box. And I'll see you on the next video. And as always, let's make this money. Who's still here? All right, guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Let's make this money, guys. Now is the time to make this money. Ooh, man, it feels so good. Don't get too greedy, though. Make sure to take profits. Make sure to take profits. Have a stop loss.